Flounder says, yeah, most useless role at any company. Flounder, I've actually gone back and forth on this comment. My gut reaction was it was rude, and I actually even responded to you saying, hey, you thought it was useful enough to be able to stop and make this comment. Because you haven't worked at every single company, you haven't seen this role take place at every single company. So it is unreasonable to say that it is a useless role at any company. However, if you said it is useless at the companies I've worked for or even at my current company, then that would be a conversation to talk. However, I'm going to take a step back and let's assess it. Tell me, what are you observing that makes them useless versus what would you like to see them do that would make them not useless and would make them more valuable to the company? It is reasonable to say that there are some Scrum Masters that are being useless to a company, not bringing any value. Sometimes that's because they're just a useless employee no matter where they work and what role they're in. Sometimes that's because of their own understanding of what falls within their responsibility versus what doesn't. Sometimes it is the limitations of what the company says is within their responsibility versus outside their lane. Or sometimes it's because the company wants them to do anything and everything, which then also makes them ineffective and useless.